marching on together, marching on together, marching on together, fans are con the bullion, marching on together, fans are con the bullion. Allez.
Hello and welcome to the Loco Leeds football channel with my official Facebook group partner Leeds Plus, it's Jinder Jade. And I bring to you the final pre-match chat video of the season. Yes folks, it's the last game of the season on Sunday. Leeds United take on West Bromwich Albion at Elland Road, and we have got fans at Elland Road for the first time in 14 months. I'm so happy and so glad that the fans are coming back to watch football, and Leeds fans, you deserve it. So hopefully you enjoy your day and Leeds United can cap it off with a victory against West Bromwich Albion, already relegated West Bromwich Albion. It's going to be an emotional day. We're going to be saying farewell to some wonderful players, and I'm going to be talking to you about that in a few short minutes. But before I get into today's video, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you guys who have been on this incredible journey with the Loco Leeds football channel on YouTube. You are the sheer reasons why this has become such a success for myself. I really do appreciate all the subscriptions that are coming in. You are helping me get to that goal. Let's see if we can hit that goal by the end of the Leeds United and West Brom game. Remember to hit that notification bell on so you are notified every time I upload a new video. And remember to keep those comments coming in, because I love reading those comments. And remember to hit, or join rather, our Leeds Facebook group, Leeds Plus. Find us and join us. So guys, let's get straight into today's video and let's talk about Leeds United versus West Bromwich Albion. Let me talk about West Brom first. West Brom are a relegated club. This week, Sam Allardyce said that he's not going to help them out of the Championship and get them promoted. Doesn't want to do that, so he's left them in the lurch. Should they have kept Southampton Village in the first place? Who knows? And who cares? I'm not bothered about West Bromwich Albion. Whether they make it out of the Championship or not, whether they get relegated to League One, it's no skin off my nose. They've not brought anything to the Premier League. Football-wise, there was nothing that they'd done, which was great. Even in Bilic's tenure at West Brom, he was averaging something like 5.53 points per game, and Allardyce was actually averaging 7.53 points per game. So, you know, you've got to see, what was Bilic's approach? Was it attacking football? Was it defensive football? What was he trying to play? There was no real identity that West Brom had. Yes, Bilic was a very nice chap, definitely, in that way. His embrace with Bielsa in the Championship, I've got a lot of time for him. But Allardyce, his technique of football, or his ideology about football, it's just not the prettiest, is it, to watch. But that's West Brom, that's Sam Allardyce. We won't be dealing with them guys for a few years. Let's talk about Leeds United. And guys, what a fantastic season it's been. Leeds United have been absolutely sensational, a breath of fresh air in the Premier League. Marcelo Bielsa, one of the best managers in the Premier League. We know he's the best manager in the world, one of them, but he's definitely up there for Manager of the Year in the Premier League, in my opinion. I was talking to you about farewells, and that's what's going to be taking place. We will see Pablo Hernandez and Gaetano Berardi at Elland Road on Sunday. Will it be Pablo's last game? You might think so. Berardi has actually said that it's going to be his last game. And Kiko Casilla, will it be his last game at Elland Road? These are all questions that will be answered on Sunday. But let me just take this opportunity and pay tribute to these magnificent players, especially Pablo Hernandez. Who could forget that goal that he scored against Swansea? You know, he's a fantastic player. When we needed him, he was there for us in the Championship. The one thing that Gary Monk done was bring in Pablo Hernandez. Absolutely brilliant. A masterstroke by Gary Monk. And Pablo has done so well for us. Gaetano Berardi, another one. Brought in by Massimo Cellino. And Berardi has been a wonderful servant for Leeds United. I'm so happy that he recovered from his injury, and he's had one game in the Premier League, and he's had a bit of a taster. So I'm really happy for him. But like I said, he wants to move on, and it's going to be an emotional one. And Kiko Casilla, for all his haters out there, I for one don't hate him. He's a player that has represented Leeds, and I will continue to support Kiko, because if he's in a Leeds United shirt, we have to support the player. So I don't know whether it's his last game. Tell me in the comments below your thoughts on these players, or whether you know it's Kiko's, Berardi's or Pablo's last game. Tell me in the comments below. So guys, let's try and look at Leeds United's form. Leeds have been in incredible form in the last few weeks. In the form table, Leeds United are number 1. We've only lost one game in the last 10, so that is great form. And I've got to say that if you look at the last game against Southampton, Leeds were phenomenal in the second half. We really dug out a result, because in the first half things were not as good as it could have been for Leeds United, but the second half was spot on for Leeds United. Bamford got his goal, Tyler Roberts got his goal, and overall we won. So guys, it's going to be a really, really good game against West Brom. I can see us beating West Brom, maybe 2-0. I think Leeds will really put on a show for the Elland Road fans who are in the stadium for the first time. You know, it's going to be a wonderful day, and it's going to be an interesting lineup, and that's what I'm going to talk to you about now. So here's my lineup for the West Brom game. Kiko Casilla in goal, Berardi at right back, Luke Ayling and Liam Cooper as our centre back pairing, Alioski at left back, CDM position Pascal Struijk, Rafinha on the right hand side of midfield, Pablo Hernandez and Stuart Dallas in the middle of the park. On the left, I've gone for Jack Harrison and Patrick Bamford up top. So guys, there you go, there's my starting 11. Tell me in the comment section below your thoughts on the starting 11. Do you think Marcelo Bielsa will actually go with this kind of lineup or something like similar to this? I also went in for Pascal Struijk in the CDM position, because I don't know whether you guys know, Calvin Phillips actually got injured against Southampton. He actually limped off when he was substituted. So that's the video in a nutshell. I'm going for a 2-0 victory to Leeds United. Nice and confident I am for this game, and I'm going to leave the video just there. Thank you for watching. Like and share the video. Marching on together.